Close Red Wings coach Jeff Blashill talks October 16, 2017 about what Luke Witkowski brings to the team at Little Caesars Arena. By Helena St. James, DFP. The Red Wings wanted an energy-type player, and Luke Witkowski appealed for several reasons. For one thing, had used a game against the Wings last season, while a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning, to show he will stand up for teammates. For another, he can play forward or defense. Thirdly, his price tag fit under the Wings' budget. He brings a real element of toughness and physicality, and in the games he has played, he has brought that physicality, Coach Jeff Blashill said after Monday's morning skate at Little Caesars Arena. Witkowski was penned in to play on the fourth line in Monday night's game against the Lightning, but he's also practiced as a defenseman. He does have the versatility of going both forward and D, and that's a positive when you are uptight against the cap as we are, Blashill said. But beyond that, it's the physicality, the toughness, and he is a great person. Sometimes you might look for that in some players, but you don't know what they are as people. I knew exactly what he was as a person. I know he is a great teammate, I know he is a great person, and I know his work ethic. Blashill coached Witkowski while at Western Michigan, and pushed for the Wings to sign him when free agency began in July. For Witkowski, signing on for 2 years at $750,000 per season with the Wings was an ideal outcome. It provided him with an NHL job in his hometown state. It's been a lifelong dream of mine, so for that to actually happen, it's something special, Witkowski said. I'm just trying to stay in this league. I felt this was the best opportunity for me. More Red Wings return home, but tough teams await. Daniels opens up about son's death in new book. Witkowski, 6'2" and 210 pounds, has Steve Ott's decision to move into coaching to thank for the opportunity. The Wings loved the elements Ott brought last season: high energy, physical presence, and sought a way to find a replacement. We had some thought about bringing Otter back, Blashill said. Then when Otter retired to get into coaching, we were certainly looking for somebody that could bring that type of element. He is a different personality, but in his own way, he brings a lot of those same elements. Witkowski, 27, isn't a vocal force like Ott was, but Witkowski will let his hands speak if he sees a teammate needs it. Late last season he fought Anthony Mantha because Mantha had continued to punch then Lightning forward Greg McKegg had dropped to the ice during their fight. Witkowski said he's gotten more comfortable as his time with the Wings grows, but that I still have to let my game talk. Timeless Zetterberg. It's no surprise to the Wings that Henrik Zetterberg had 7 points after 5 games, 4 of them against Vegas on Friday, even as he just turned 37. His heart rate never gets real high, Blashill said. He's got an unreal capacity in terms of his conditioning level. He just doesn't seem to get tired. He can manage big-time minutes. He is just a complete warrior. Zetterberg has averaged around 21 minutes per game. Blashill said that's typical of players of Zetterberg's caliber, because if they get less than 18, they just feel like they are sitting on the bench and their legs don't have the same jump. We try to keep him somewhere between 18-21, Blashill said. One big change for Zetterberg over the last year is making sure he manages the puck well, and that he was spending as much time in the O-zone by not having neutral zone turnovers. When you have the ability to make the plays he has to make, sometimes you try to make too many and you end up turning pucks over. He still makes lots of plays, and he still has some turnovers. That's the give and take of being able to make plays. But he lays a lot of pucks in behind defensemen, and as a result spends a lot of time in the O-zone. And he is an elite O-zone player still. Contact Helena St. James @freepress.com. Follow her on Twitter @HelenaStJames. Check out our Red Wings Extra app on Apple and Android.